not a citizen of this country, this admission here today will result in deportation proceedings. Do you wish to admit that you violated probation? Okay, and the allegations for the violation. Okay, failed to complete your written monthly reports in June, July.
As far as between the communication between myself and Mr. Swivel, the total misunderstanding as far as the phone calls and the messages, the mail coming in from Mr. Quest in his offices. I'm not sure how that got misconstrued, but I wouldn't blatantly not show up because I was doing everything I was supposed to as far as my classes go. I reported to Questa, when everything started, and I was in a smooth run with everything. I haven't been in any problems, I haven't had any trouble. And as far as the warrant, it caught me off guard. I was under the impression after seeing you the last time I was here that all I had to do was my classes based off the verbiage and the wording. Obviously I didn't have much knowledge, the way things were said, and that's about it. I didn't do any of this on purpose. I'm doing everything I was supposed to do, and that's all.
As of March 25th, he's only completed 19 classes. He was placed on probation back in September of last year, or October.
Yes, Judge.
He should be done by now.
He's got the period of time. I don't disagree. He's got another class this morning. But when you say he should be done by now, he's got the period.
He was placed on probation September 21st, 2012. Should have been completed with 26 weeks of counseling in 6 months. That would be October, November, December, January, February, March. He should have been done in March.
And I don't disagree.
Here we are a month and a half later, and he's still not done.
But
He's still got seven classes left.
Well, that was as of March. That was as of March. He's done one since then. But Judge, let me explain this to you.
One class since March 25th.
He's got. How many have you done since March 25th? Out of the 7 that he has left, and he has another one scheduled for this morning. But the court needs to know.
Since March 25th, he's only done one class.
No, how many have you done since the last time we were in court, March 25th, if you know?
I don't know off the top of my head.
And he has another one scheduled for this morning, but if I can explain that to the court, we were actually in here, and he was told he was moving too fast by the prior judge because there was a concept that the prior judge had, that you needed time for reflection.
Typically, they don't let you double up on classes. They don't let you go twice a week.
I understand
you go
that.
once a week, so you have time to reflect. However, if a person's gaining insight from their counseling, they can double up. But that's typically not the standard, not the norm.
I understand that,
So,
but we were following those
but still,
instructions as well.
at least the previous judge, and I can't speak to what he said to Mr. Johnson, would have at least let him do one class per week. That's what's standard. That's what all the batter's intervention programs allow. That's a standard condition. You submit to one class per week. And I'm perplexed why he's not done. You mentioned the maximum penalty for a violation of probation is up to 1 year in Broward County Jail. And the terms of this plea negotiation are that you're going to admit that you violated probation. Your probation is going to be modified and extended for an additional 3 months, so your probation will not naturally terminate until December 21st, 2013. Special condition of your probation is that you submit to 2 counseling sessions per week for the remainder of your probationary term. You're to perform 25 hours of community service while on probation. And same terms and conditions of probation. Is that how you want to resolve your case today?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the assistance of your attorney?
He's awesome.
Okay. You should be. He's an excellent attorney. He did a great job for you, sir. Okay. Do you have any questions of Mr. Swickle? Do you have any questions for him? Mr. Johnson, I don't know that you're taking this whole thing seriously. I just saw you slap your attorney on the backside. Is there something funny about what's going on here today?
I didn't laugh. No, ma'am.
But the whole courtroom laughed because you just slapped your attorney
I think he was just happy, Judge.
on the backside.
He understands. He's been living, understanding this jail sentence has been over his head, and I don't think it was done as any disrespect to the
The
court.
whole courtroom was laughing because he just slapped you.
I don't think he meant
On
to
the
get a
behind.
reaction. I know. I don't think he meant to get a reaction from the courtroom judge. I think he's just more relieved than anything.
I'm not going to accept these plea negotiations. I don't think anything's funny about it, Mr. Johnson. This isn't a joke.
I didn't do it as a joke, ma'am.
Everybody in the courtroom was laughing. I'm not accepting these plea negotiations. These can be remanded into the custody of the Broward Sheriff's Office. As a condition of his probation, he's to serve 30 days in the Broward County Jail. Credit for time served. Court costs a mandatory fee separate and apart from probation. So you have 30 days to appeal the legality of your sentence. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one to you upon your request. Best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.